Oh, what is up, gangsters? That's right, it's me again. I haven't really been playing that much, which is awesome. I'm at number 3 in the United States, and we could try and get 6K this video. That could be a cool goal. I don't know if that's possible. People are already Diamond League, which is kind of insane, but number 19 in the world, which also is insane. I'm really not playing that much because I realized that I will be much happier in life if I don't spend all my time on the builder base. And I mean, so far, so good. One moment. This is really interesting. He moved the base around. What's different? He swapped the air bombs and the roaster. Okay. Um, this looks so weak. This looks so unbelievably weak. Anyway, though, as I was saying, if you just go outside and don't spend all of your time on the builder base, turns out things are way more interesting. So, I've been trying to make a intentional effort to do that lately, and so far so good. It's a lot harder than you would think, though, because whenever you wake up, your first instinct isn't necessarily to get out of bed, or at least mine isn't. All right, because I'm 20 years old. Okay, I'm not some loser. What do you think I am? Some lame guy? Of course, I get up. I get up, and my first instinct is like, all right, let's just sit in bed and do nothing. But I've since learned that it's not a great way to think, to be honest. So today I made a very intentional effort to say, let's get up and not get on my phone. So naturally, I couldn't play Builder Base, unfortunately. Trust me, I was just as bummed out as I'm sure you guys would be. Um, but let me get. Wow. See, this is why I told you this is such a weak base. Because look at this baby dragon value. I mean, it's just so unbelievably weak. The battle copter takes down everything. I don't know what this guy was thinking. Like, look, literally two baby dragons take out the entire base. Like, bro, what are you doing? What are you doing? I mean, I'm astounded. I'm also out of breath because I quickly ran down the stairs, as one does. I guess I was just really excited to start recording. What can I say? Let me go. Oh, wait, that's going to take down the whatever that is called. Okay, Mega Tesla's done. Double Cannon's doing a little bit of work. We got to take down this Archer Tower. Let's just hit it with the Wombo combo over here with the P.e.k.k.a. Bang. And yeah, so this base is completely crushed. But anyway, I told myself, nope, not going to be on my phone. So I woke up. I immediately started building a Lego set. Your boy is dripping in Legos. I don't know if I already mentioned this. I'm pretty sure I did, but I got like 3,000, a 3,000 piece set, another 3,000 piece set, and one more 3,000 piece set. So I built a Lego set, and it's like trying to not be on builder base is actually way more difficult than I would have thought. But yeah, so I built a Lego set today, and then I'm gonna be honest, guys, your boy played Mario Kart way too much. So much that I know I mentioned it in yesterday's video that when I went to a store in the parking lot, there was a little bump, and my instinctive reaction to the bump was to be like, oh, I need to shake my steering wheel to make sure I gain a boost from this. So yeah, clearly I've been playing Mario Kart 8 more than I should. And I know that because tonight I was looking at the corner, like driving, and I was looking at the street like, man, this would be a really optimal spot to drift. And then I remembered, no, it wouldn't. No, it wouldn't. Only if I want to drift my way into heaven, bro. Like, I don't need to try and do a drift. What am I, crazy? So yeah, played Mario Kart. I learned there's an online function, so I got a little filthy, I'm not gonna lie. And by a little filthy, I mean I played online. I got first place like 3 times and then got destroyed a lot of other times because there's a lot of sweats who play this game. I mean, imagine spending all of your time playing one game and getting really, really good at that one obscure game. Like honestly, it's so embarrassing for them. But you know, that was interesting. My dad was there watching me. It's like my dad is really interesting when it comes to trying to give advice, and he knows what he's doing. But he's like, you're wait, you're not in first. Is that good? I'm like, obviously it's not good. Obviously it's not good. And he just kept doing that. So I kept losing because I kept getting distracted by him being like, oh, you need to pass that guy, pass that guy, pass. Don't let him pass you. Like, obviously I shouldn't let him pass me, but it's okay. I forgive him mainly because he's the reason I'm alive. So I can't really be upset with him. It's not allowed. Really, this base? I mean, obviously such value with cannon cards. Do I go for that? Oh God, I feel like I have to. I feel like I must. Um, I can't get that. I can't get that. I mean, well, actually, it's kind of a stupid idea. 1, 2, take out all that. No, not great. I mean, it'll work. Yeah, I guess it works. I guess it works. It's not like a beautiful approach. I've been trying to not think as much about actually playing the builder base though, best I can, which it's really hard. But like when I'm playing the builder base, I'm trying not to like sweat it out and really concentrate on it because honestly, I think I do better. I was trying to talk about this in another video earlier, but then I time failed, and then my train of thought just completely left me because I was like, no way, I'm failing this. What? And then I got very sidetracked by, oh, that's really good, by failing the attack. But let's get the cannon shot off there. What I was trying to say is, when, wow, I thought their shot was going to do something productive. When you don't focus as much on actually playing the game, surprisingly, you do better at it because you're not overthinking it. And I thought this was just me. It's not just me. Everyone, apparently, who plays the builder base, at least that I know of and have talked to about this phenomenon, have concurred that they play substantially better if they aren't, like, trying to sweat it out. Whoa, we probably should have gotten hit by the giant cannon there. Anyway, I'm not complaining. There's Tesla by this roaster any day of the week, right? Surely this guy put a Tesla by there. We're going to let Cannon Carts take some damage here just so we can try and take down Mega Tesla. Wow, he doesn't have a Tesla there. That's honestly ridiculous, but again, not complaining. Cannon Carts going to take down Mega Tesla here and then put Baby Dragon there, battle Baby Dragon, like 2 separate Baby Dragons in those different positions. We'll go Battle Copter ability, bang, and then the last Baby Dragon ability will finish off the air bombs like that, and then look at that, beautiful, beautiful. God, see, I did it again. I'm trying not to focus on actually talking about the game. I'm trying to focus on talking about myself. I know. I'm trying to be egotistical here, but I can't even do that successfully. How does someone fail at only talking about themselves? What is going on? We better not time fail. Oh, see, I'm doing it again. I don't care what happens this match. I'm lying. I actually kind of have a lot of care about if I time fail or not. No, we're fine. We're going to let them finish that off. It was kind of rough, but it worked. The back end Archer Tower is vicious, and I'm still just talking about the game, man. It's literally so hard to not just talk about the game. Because I know I mentioned earlier I was making fun of the Mario Kart guys who are really good at Mario Kart, but unfortunately I do the same thing with the builder base. I was being sarcastic. I hope nobody saw that and was like, this guy is such a hypocrite. He's talking trash about the Mario Kart guys, but he plays in a really obscure game. Like, bro, I was trying so hard to be sarcastic there. I called Mario Kart 8 an obscure game. Like, you better not have actually thought I was being serious about that. But anyway, not the point. Let's find a push trap here, hopefully. Anyway, see, it's just so hard not to focus on Clash of Clans. It's an illness. Okay, might be. I'm doing it again. What did I do after Mario Kart 8? That's a great question. I'm glad you guys asked. So after I finished playing Mario Kart 8, which took a second because it takes about as long as until you rage, and then once you start raging, you're like, wait a second, this game's stupid because the game's set up so dumb. So dumb. I mean, I guess it's kind of what makes it addicting. So, like, they know what they're doing whenever they make it so if you're in first place the entire race, you can get shot with, like, 4 different shells and all of a sudden you're 8th place and you lose, even though you played it perfectly. They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. And that makes me so upset. I'm sitting there, my brother's on the couch, my dad's on the chair, and I'm just like, this stupid freaking game's rigged. And they all were like, well, if you just were good, it wouldn't be an issue, because they know they're just trying to rage bait, bro. They know what they're doing. Man, Mario Kart 8 gets me worked up, man. I'm being so real. Like, Builder Base has nothing, actually, Builder Base can make me super mad. Like, today I had a disconnect in which I didn't really care about. It's the beginning of the season, so I don't really care about it, but, like, it's also in my blood to be, like, super pissed if I just lose 50 trophies because my game Wi-Fi just cut out for no reason. But Mario Kart 8 does that times 10 every game. Even games where I get first place, I'm still pissed because I nearly didn't. Like, Mario Kart 8 is not a healthy game for me, but alas, I still am here playing it, so I can't be too condemning of it. Oh god, I don't want to attack this base again, bro. But yeah, so anyway, Mario Kart 8, honestly, so I remember watching a video about this topic where it was like, It's kind of weird that everybody's games they play to kind of relax are really competitive games that have the potential to make them really angry, yet we all still play them. And that's really what Builder Base is for me, and what Mario Kart 8 is for me, apparently. Yeah, it's kind of silly that I choose to play these games to calm down and just take a breath of fresh air and throw my phone across the room, all those calming things. Battlecopter Baby Dragon just takes down both these, and honestly, Pekkas could finish off the base. Do I even bother doing Baby Dragon? I mean, I have a dumb idea if you guys are willing to hear me out. I call it a bunch of archers, and I'm sure this will work swimmingly, because when is a bunch of archers never not worked? That's right, baby. But yeah, so anyway, anyway. What did I do after that? My girlfriend was hungry, and oh, I remember I mentioned I was gonna put photos in each video to kind of be like, yeah, here's a photo from the day. And honestly, it's kind of weird because like I'm almost incentivized to go try and do something productive with my day, so I can make a video off it, which is such a weird way to think about about life. Like, oh, let's make sure this is content worthy. Like, it's kind of stupid, honestly, but it is helping me get out of the house, so I can't like complain about it. Archer, there's just redirect. Again, I need to stop talking about the game, but it's getting me out of the house at least. So at the end of the day, I can't be upset, but like, I'll be like, okay, I'm trying to put a photo in every one of my videos to kind of, I don't know, just to be like fun and quirky and cool. Any other YouTubers, put photos in their videos? I didn't think so, because I'm the GOAT. I'm the GOAT. This is gonna be so sketch. Let's go see how this goes. P.e.k.K.a tank for that. Archer right there. Archer right there. 1, 2, and then I have no clue how this is supposed to. I got this really attack had no plan. It was literally, I set it to start off the attack. A bunch of archers was the attack strategy. Like that. That is all this is a bunch of archers. So let's see if this works, baby. Cannon cart might tank for. Oh yeah, I think this does work, because again, a bunch of archers, tried and true. Wait a second. Take down the archer tower at least, and then run away from the lava launcher. It's already dead. Can we get down the air bombs? Dude, if I 6-star with this, I'm going to be, yeah, I mean, we're getting to stage 2, and we can use the archers to test for cannon carts. So we can honestly actually test for traps here. But anyway, my photo for the day that I'm going to put at the end of the video. Make sure you stick around, guys, for the epic end of the video photo of me. Is I went outside because my girlfriend, my mom made food because my mom's the GOAT, and my girlfriend was like, oh, you trying to bring me some food? So it was like some chicken legs. I'm like, yeah, I got you. And so oh my goodness, what? 2, 3, 4. That is insane. Okay. Do we get this? I don't know. Anyway, my mom made food. And so I went to go bring my girlfriend the food, and then I went outside, and it was such a beautiful sky, man. It was so beautiful. Like, truly, I was just shocked. It was purple, and I was like, yo, this is epic. And it's just like, it was so insane to see. Like, man, it's really a beautiful world. Like, it really is so beautiful. And you guys might not believe me. You might call me crazy even. But I promise you it was. And to prove it to you, I took a photo of it. And I also took a photo of myself in front of this beautiful sunset. And so that's today's photo of the day, baby. It's a photo of the sunset and a photo of me in front of said sunset, and you're going to think it's epic. So get ready to probably cry from such a beautiful sight. This is about to be so unbelievably sketchy, but I hope you guys are ready for this, the greatest, most sketchy attack of all time. All right, here we go. Cannon cart needs to take down the double cannon, and then we can't move number 7 yet until now. We got to put the archer, let's go battle machine ability, because we got to take down the multi-mortar. We're going to lose the cannon cart. Archer from the corner. Okay, that's kind of all right. No, we don't get this, I don't think, because battle machine is going to take too much damage there, and we lost the cannon cart. So surprisingly, this attack was way closer than you would have thought, but unfortunately, it's not quite going to be a juicy 6-star, but I'm still going to leave it in the video because it was such a stupid attack that the fact that it almost worked is kind of crazy. There were some things I should have done better, but you know what? Who cares? Anyway, the sky was so beautiful that I had to take a photo of it, and that is the photo of the day. Let me go wait till we find a match. I'm going to pause the recording. All right, we found a match. Oh yeah, but I completely forgot to mention this. But the reason I said in the first place anything about the fact that my girlfriend had wanted chicken wings is because to take this photo, or chicken legs, to take the photo, I had to balance the chicken, the camera, my digital camera, on top of chicken legs to get the photo. So the photo you will see is a photo with the camera balanced on top of chicken. So I don't know if that makes it better for you, but I thought it would be an interesting, fun fact to throw in there. This is such a weak base because he moved around the roaster, which makes it just so incredibly weak. I don't think you guys probably see the vision here, but you'll see it soon enough, I promise. Guess we can go like that. Yeah. Nah, this will work. But anyway, yeah, that's the photo of the day. So after I went to girlfriend's house, I also went, and again, as I mentioned, my inspiration for doing things sometimes, like when I went, my friend's like, "Yo, do you want to hit this thrift store tomorrow or today?" I'm like, not really, to be honest, but I need content, so let's go, baby. Let's run it over. And I think that's kind of, it's hard to really judge whether that's a good or bad way to look at it because, on one hand, I should probably have more reasons to leave the house than just simply, oh, this will make a banger video. But on the other hand, I'm leaving the house, so whatever, I can't really complain about that now, can I? Baby dragon here. We're just gonna try and get the wombo combo against my boy because we got to get down both these double cannons really for this to work, or not for it to work, but for us to be better. And we can take that down with something. But yeah, so on one hand, it is kind of a silly way to think about making decisions, but on the other hand, I'm leaving the house, so what's more silly here, all right? Anywho, she was like, "Yeah, we're opening Christmas gifts because, of course, Christmas is only been like a week ago, but they're opening Christmas gifts, and who am I to tell their family when they should or shouldn't open gifts?" So I'm like, "All right." I pulled up, and I pulled up, and then we started playing this card game called Sequence. I don't know if you guys are big Sequence guys, but I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of getting rowdy with it. I can't, I gotta keep it kizzy with you. It was kind of fire. It was kind of pretty fire. Did we stun up air bombs here? That's already damaged. You guys need to go take out this elixir storage, por favor. Yeah, we get this down. See, this is why the base is weak, is because all the air defense here is in the core. So it basically means that all the important defenses are on the outside. So once we take down the double cannon, the roaster, there's literally no defenses left. The cannon cart takes down Megatest. It's such a weak base. But anywho, played this game Sequence, got a little rowdy with it, playing with my girlfriend's aunt, and we both, well, we not both, I mean, yeah, we did both. She was on my team, and she got the W for us. I don't know if you know how the game works, but it's very kind of confusing, I'm not going to lie, but once I got the hang of it, believe it or not, number 4 in the world builder-based player is a competitive person at heart, so I got a little rowdy, but I don't know. Today was good. I do think, like, I got out of bed, right? Which was good. A little quick tip and trick. If you guys are just finding yourself sitting in bed all day, what could help you is if you say to yourself, I'm not going to get on my phone in the morning. What do I do now? Because what I did I built 1/3 of a Lego set. I know that's a really weird amount of a Lego set to build. Like, you should usually complete it, not just do 1/3 of it, but I don't know. Small baby steps, all right? I'm doing my best here. A 3,000 piece Lego set, all right? Give me a break. It's not easy, baby. Like, honestly, dude. That's the worst part about Legos, and yet the best part. It makes no sense how something so integral to the whole functionality of Legos is so annoying to do. It's just like I'm lazy at heart. So obviously the concept of, oh, let's sit for a few hours and put pieces where they go is not necessarily incredibly appealing. But for some reason, I keep buying the Legos. I keep getting them. So clearly it's worth something to me. But whatever. It doesn't really matter. I got 1/3 of that done. And I do think that I need to probably count Mario Kart as being on my phone because that was a neat little loophole I allowed myself to take. Like, well, technically, I'm not on my phone, so technically, it's okay. I don't know if that's exactly true. I think Mario Kart should count as being on my phone because I'm just playing another video game, but whatever. Let's wait till we find another match and pause. All right, baby, here we go. Oh, it's the guy I used my trademarked a bunch of archers attack from. So let's see if we can do anything cool here to end out the video on a high note. But I don't know. I don't really have anything really in particular to talk about. I already said that I thought that I was driving in Mario Kart 8 when I was actually driving on the road. So that was like the one thing that I remember. Actually, no, there was something else I remember finding like, oh, I should say this in the video because that was kind of funny. Uh, I thought I should write it down, and I'm like, nah, I'll remember, but I don't remember, so that sucks. But let me see. Cannon carts don't really get much value here. Cannon carts could take out Expo double cannon and Air Expo. I already said that, and giant cannon, but that's not really worth it. We don't have much more time here either, so I guess what do we? I guess we'll try. No, I already did barge, bro. All right, so. All right, one moment. We're going to take this attack seriously. I know. I'm kind of lame if you guys haven't picked up on it yet, but we're just going to, when in doubt, just throw 2 cannon carts and 2 separate diagonals and put your battle copter down because it usually works for some reason. I know. It's kind of a cheap strategy, but it's really easy and really effective because what I see here is I just need to take out Mega Tesla, Air Bombs, Expo, and Roaster. Once you take out those buildings, you pretty much win. And with the cannon carts, I'm just kind of making a funnel. Like, look, I've taken out 2 corners, so now I have just a direct path inside the base. So now we got to kind of move a little bit quickly. Kind of. So it's weird. Baby dragon attacks, you have to be super patient and then super fast. It's really odd. Because look, I'm just letting my battle copter get in the right position here. And then when I strike, I strike. So we're going to go like that with the baby dragons, and then like this with the one more, and then we'll go 4x4, that there. Baby dragon onto the Air Expo. I'm hoping to get the splash on, and then bang, we got to take out this Tesla up at the very top. And yeah, so through 3, 4. Okay, we lose the what's it called, the candy cart up top to the Tesla, but we're still fine. So see what I mean, how you have to be like really patient and then really fast. So it's a really obvious theory. I like to call these theories, but it's a really obvious theory that the faster you take down the defenses, the quicker, I mean, the more health your baby dragons are going to have. So if I go in there and punch a hole into the base and take down all the defenses real quick, well, my baby dragons are going to have substantially more health. So in stage 2 at this point, I mean, cannon carts could work. I guess so. We could take down Firecracker. I mean, we know where the Tesla is. I really prefer to use cannon carts on this stage too. Just it's a lot easier. So I want to say like Archer here to test for all the traps. Double cannon cart direct down to the Tesla. If you'll remember last time, the reason this really didn't work is we couldn't get down the double cannon quick enough because I put down my cannon carts in weird positionings. Because one cannon cart I put to try and take down that Tesla, but then it was in range of the Tesla. And so I put the cannon cart all the way over in the corner, so then it didn't go to the right positioning to take out the double cannon without being in range of the multi-mortar. I don't know if you guys picked up on that. It's like really nerdy to pick up on, but I picked up on it, and I was annoyed by it because I obviously didn't 6-star with my certified fresh a bunch of archers attack strategy, but you know, it's okay. I think he trapped the approach, by the way. I think that's what we ran into. Unfortunately, we did end up losing the 1 cannon cart stage 1, but I mean, if we didn't lose that cannon cart, we would have swagged a cannon cart and 3 baby dragons and literally only lost 1 troop. It was such a clean attack. Let's go. Yeah, see, we're taking down the double cannon faster here, so you're going to notice that it seems like a small difference, but because we get down that double cannon, look how long the battle machine can just cook here without being interrupted by a pesky ability force. We don't need to move this rapidly. We don't need to waste time. We can, I mean, I guess we are wasting time, but we don't need to like speed up the attack. I mean, we can just waste time. I guess I got my ideas confused a little bit, but hopefully battle machine tanks that cannon, then Archer takes it out. And yeah, look at the difference here just because we took down the double cannon. Like I knew that was a fail once I knew I couldn't get down the double cannon fast enough. But yeah, super clean attack, super happy with the results of this one. Like we have so much left alive. I do kill a baby dragon, but I don't even really care. But anyway, I guess this should be it for the video because I don't want this to be too long. So I know I didn't really say anything really worth saying here. We got another defense, by the way, but I don't know. We went up 8 spots. For number 11 in the world. We're number 2 in the United States. We are waiting on a defense though, which he's probably going to do all baby dragons against. Wow. No, he doesn't, but he pretty much pays for it. Man, that looks like a hurt. Okay. Anyway, bad attack from him. That'll be a 5 star. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I didn't really have anything interesting to say, but check out a cool photo of me. You can't complain about that. And smooth outro. Yo, look at this sick photo of me. Wait, this way, yeah. So I just remembered that what I want to do is do a guide on some strategies and do like a 10-part how to use baby dragon guide. So I'm not really a big fan of the concept, mainly because I guess I'm a dumb YouTuber who wants views, but I'm willing to do it. It's not going to be interesting if you're here for some epic stories. It's going to be interesting if you're here to get good at everyone's favorite builder base. So if this is something that you would be interested in, please tell me now or forever hold your peace. And if you aren't interested in the concept, well, that's no fun. What's that about? You know? You don't want to learn more about the builder base? Anyway, if you want like an hour or two of a guide of how to use baby dragons, tell me in the comments. Subscribe, tell your friends to subscribe, like the video, I don't know, donate, I don't really know. Honestly, all you gotta do is just tell me in the comments, but if you do all the other 3, I will not complain. I hope you guys had a very sick day in a good way. Here's again a beautiful, beautiful sunset. Have a good rest of the night.